So this game said it's not on itch, it's not on Steam, it's not on Game Jolt, it's not on Newgrounds. This was just I don't know how I found this. I mean, it's not one of these like Sonic EXE situations where it's like, oh, I was combing through a garage sale when an old man with sunken eyes handed me this blank cartridge with the name scribbled on it. Not one of those situations. I'm sure somewhere on like the Twitter rabbit hole, I kind of ran into this. Um, in fact, where I could see where I actually found where this game was. My original plan was to play this game with Google Translate, just basically hand translating it as it's kind of going on and seeing how that went. See if I can kind of get an idea of it because I really liked the way the images looked. But in doing so, and let me show you this. Let me go into the game screen. So in doing this, I was actually able to find. Let me pull up the page. So when I found this game, this is what I had. Yeah, it's just from this freegame.musion.jp is where I found it. Um, and all I had to go with was these screenshots that I had seen on Twitter. So I'm like looking at it, I'm like, okay, I don't know what any of this says, obviously. I don't have any kind of training in Japanese. So I did the Google Translate. And I go and see this. And I'm like, okay, I get a better idea. You mentioned using headphones, um, where you can support the developer, um, how long the game's intended to be, things like that, like what kind of changes they made. But where the story thickened was I clicked on the person's name because that's what you do on these sites. And by doing so, I found this. Siryou no Yasiki, The Cursed House, which is this game exactly, but an English version. Again, you're gone there. Let me show you how it would look like if I didn't have Translate up. You see a little bit of English, but you have no idea that it actually is in English by just looking at this. But it has 3 downloads, and I assume that I'm probably one of those downloads. So by clicking into it, you could see a little bit of English, but you still have no real way of knowing that the game is actually in English. Again, unless you translate the page. And by doing so, you see it says the English version of The Cursed House. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I went down here. I downloaded it. But what you run into, and this is a quirk with Wolf RPG that I've noticed. Wolf RPG is kind of like RPG Maker, but it was made. I believe it was made specifically for Japan, and it was actually the English translation was handled by VG Person, who has been responsible for a lot of Wolf RPG games getting translated into English as well. You might remember things like the Witch's House was there doing, um, the Crooked Man, games like that were originally only brought to us because of works of VG Person. So let me show you what kind of happens. Let me pop that out. So when you download this game, I mean, of course you get this zip file. Yeah, you can go ahead and extract it. But if I were to open it, and let me do this with display capture so you can see this. You're to just try to open it. You're going to get this fail message. You're going to say, you can't open it. And the game just will not let you go any further. And I was upset when I saw this. I thought that I was gonna have to install locale packs, which happens with some of these older titles. But there's actually a really easy solution to that, and I want to show you all this because by doing this, you open yourself up to a world of um, Japanese-made indie titles. So what you can do is you find the title of it, you start in the base folder, and you just strip out any of the Japanese characters. In fact, I'm going to strip out more than that because I have already done this before. So you strip that out, go into the second level, and you strip out any of the characters that look kind of weird. So I'm just gonna do it this way. It really doesn't matter what you do exactly. All that matters is it's what gets you into that folder. So now by renaming those, you'll see that it opens. And that's all you need to do to get Wolf RPG games to work. So now that I've kind of wasted a bunch of time with that, let's go ahead and actually we're going to check out the game. I said I'm really excited to play this because, I was really felt like I was going to have to deal with the fact that this game was in Japanese. So this is Siryou no yasiki, which I'm probably butchering. It's RPG Maker style. It looks like the controls are. Let me pop that up so you can see it. You got Enter for confirm, arrow keys for movement, spacebar for skipping text, the D button for sprint, the escape button for your item menu, F4 to change your screen size, F12 to reset the game completely. And the thing with Wolf games as well is they usually have controller support in some way. I don't know how well I'm going to try it out. If not, I'm easily going to switch back to keyboard. Nice Resident Evil like start the game. There's only one way where you can be comparable with gods. Be as harsh as much with them. Salvador Dali. Yeah, I feel like I stumbled upon this, hidden treasure. Shoiki Makawa. It's gotten a little dark, hasn't it? Sorry about that. The traffic jam was really unfortunate. The accident was really bad, wasn't it? But we're almost there. Mr. Murata, what kind of place are we going to? Oh yeah, this is the first time Miyazaki is doing this kind of work, right? Yes. It's an ordinary house. We're supposed to inspect the cleaning. I went there once, but there were many people entering and leaving the place, so I couldn't see all the rooms. Two months ago, the tenant passed away. Is he the solitary elderly who died? That's right. I need to be careful, don't I? Murata, don't you also don't have a wife? Ha 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 ha. So the previous tenant passed away. It's not an uncommon thing in the real estate business. Most of the rented houses have people who passed away in them. Now that you mention it, my relative's grandfather also died in an apartment during a business trip due to heart failure. Even if you don't have a solitary death, there are also cases of people suddenly passing away or dying of an illness in the family. I've been in the real estate business a long time, and I've never seen a ghost, so don't worry about it. That's true. We haven't seen a ghost, have we? By the way, is today's cleaning company the Human Light Group? Yes, it's them. It's first, isn't it? Working with them. I've heard good things about them. You mean Human Like, the canned food company? They don't work with canned food only. They do various types of things. Food, cleaning, construction, and even pharmaceutical supplies. They're doing a bunch of things. Their reputation with building maintenance and cleaning is really good. So they're not working with food only. That's amazing, isn't it? By the way, it's pretty mountainous out over here, isn't it? We're almost there. I can see it. Now keep in mind, this game, as I said, I've seen 3 downloads on this, so there probably hasn't been a lot of chance for people to really kind of look at the English translation. I'm guessing that it is probably a very literal translation, so there will be a little bit of awkwardness in it. But I will try my best to kind of get through that. Miyazaki, today we're just checking the place so you can leave your bag in the car. And since I'm the only one dealing with the documentation, please let me know if you find anything wrong. Yes, sir. But yeah, this overlay is very what you'd see in like a PC 98 or sorry PC 88 kind of thing, which is not a system. I mean, they're very Japanese computer style, which I've only witnessed uh, secondhand. This is my first time really kind of jumping into this specific style. So this is the place. Well, let's work. The flashlight. It's here in the bag. Somewhere. Here it is. Everything looks clean. Sorry. More or less. Oh, my chair was low. Shall we look around? If we find anything dirty, we'll have to make a complaint. I guess you're right. Let's check it properly. It seems they haven't cut the electricity yet, so I'll turn on the breaker. The house plan. The circuit breaker is to the west of this corridor. By the bathroom, huh? Guys, please wait right here. Mr. Murata. It's really dark, so please be careful. Thanks, Miyazaki. Alright, I'm off. Now I'll leave it here. Okay, so I'm seeing if I can do this with a controller. No, it looks like we have some buttons that are missing using controller, so we're going to keyboard this because we have a menu like that. Yeah, because we can run. Okay, it's in the end of the corridor, that's what they're saying. The bathroom. It's so dark I can't see properly. They probably want us to take care of the lights first. Over there. Okay, so it uses a tutorial system, which is nice. A closet, huh? I should also check this afterward. This is it. Raise the lever, don't do anything. We're obviously raising the lever, that's what we're told to do. That should do it. Well, we should be able to work now. Now I better go back and decide with the others where we'll start. I should decide a plan with the others first. Ah, Murata. Well, let's start looking around. Okay, so there's two levels of sprites. Because that's definitely not the same exact sprite. We'll take a look at the second floor. That'll help me a lot. My back has been killing me lately. I've been avoiding the station stairs. It's though being old. It's tough being old. Okay. Mr. Murata, please check the first floor at your own pace. Okay, so we're being watched by someone in that closet. Well then, I'm gonna look around. All right. Shall we go, Miyazaki? Yes, sir. Here I go. Yeah, I kind of want to. I have to check this closet too, huh? There are no visible stains or scratches. Looks really clean from the outside. I wonder how's inside. I need a key to open it? That's weird. I'm sure it was open the last time I came here. Perhaps the cleaning company made a mistake and locked it. If that's the case, they still have key. I will call them later and confirm. That's more work for me. Yeah, so we just got to explore the first floor. It's a sink. It doesn't look dirty. Let's check the faucet. So, they haven't cut the water out yet. They were supposed to cut it after the cleaning, but I have to check with the water department if they stopped it. So, I'm guessing what happened is maybe the cleaning people came and this entity stopped them. Okay, so we could turn the light on in here. Let's see how the bathroom. The mirror has no stains. I should try doing this at my house as well. There was mold here before, but we removed it during the last cleaning. Oh, those... I mean, the fact that there's like no music makes this really eerie right now. A washing machine support. The drain seems properly cleaned as well. The bathroom and the dressing room are in perfect condition. Let's check this bathroom. It's dark, so I can't see well. Oh, is there a light outside of the bathroom? Kind of a weird way to design your house, but maybe that's common to have the bathroom light on the outside. It's pretty clean, huh? It looks alright. The stains have been cleaned properly. The people at Human Like do a great job, don't they? Really, there are no mold and stains. It looks brand new. They'll gain a good reputation soon if they keep working like this. The toilet cleaning is perfect. I only brought a pen and documents. There's a little crack on the entrance tile. There's no problem if it's small like this. It seems some dirt has fallen in there. It's probably from our own shoes. Okay. Maybe that's something we need to consider. This is the dining room and kitchen. So the next room is the living room. The water heater switch, huh? From the water heater's plastic cover to the drain, completely clean. I'd drink from this even. I'd drink from this even if my wife used it with that dirt under her nails. Little awkward line, but that's okay. So he's saying that it's so clean he wouldn't mind his wife's dirty nails? It's burned around the stove and the ventilation fan, but the oil has been completely removed. The sink is so clean I can see my face reflected on it. With just one day, the entire house was cleaned. I wonder how many months it would take me if I was the one in charge of it. I'd never heard of a cleaning company that finished their job in one day like this. It's incredible. I think that's a door right here. No, okay. A small storage room. Yeah, let's check it. Ugh. This has been cleaned, but the mold stinks. I see. Those stairs are made with a veneer on the floorboard. The air can't escape and the humidity rises. Or maybe it's just cheap. There aren't too many windows either. There's no other option but to renovate this, huh? The dining room seems fine as well. Minus the stinky mold. The AC? Looking at it, the air conditioner seems clean. We're amateurs, so we don't know much about interior cleaning. But since human-like cleaned this, it should be fine. Huh? The remote control for the air conditioner doesn't seem to be here. Did the cleaning company take it? I need to check this with them later as well. I'm gonna go past those windows right now. The color of this wallpaper is fading, huh? Maybe the previous tenant stuck something in there. Just sticking a calendar is enough to do this. I'm having the same problem in my house. Marks like this become a replacer for the wallpaper, huh? Oh, okay. This is the save spots. So let's go ahead and save. There's not a single blur on the glass either. It seems the storm shutter is also closed. Should I let it ventilate a little? Yeah. Huh? The storm shutter won't open. Is the hinge damaged? This won't happen no matter what, huh? As expected, this needs to be fixed. I will also need to call someone about this tomorrow. Same situation? Don't do anything. I think that appears to be everything in this room. I guess upstairs now? I should leave the second floor to those two. There are no problems with the cleaning, but the metal parts of the door are rusted. Oh, we should add this to the list of things that need to be exchanged. This will also change the estimate value. Huh. There are some scratches on the shoe cupboard, but it can't be seen from the outside. With this, I'm done with the first floor. The floor is also cleaned. There's really nothing to complain about the cleaning. There's really nothing to complain about the cleaning, huh? I wonder how those two are doing. Is it going to switch me over to them? Okay, it is. So we get to play all the characters. Alright, shall we go, Miyazaki? Yes, sir. So, how do you like this job? It's been around 2 weeks since you started at our company. Think you can keep going? I'm glad I joined the company. Now that you mention that, have you worked with Mr. Murata this whole time? That's right. There used to be another woman with us until half a year ago, but she became ill. I think she made a publication in a recruitment magazine after that. Is that so? Well, let's get to it. Today's work is just to check if the cleaning was done properly. So it's easy. Shall we go? So, do I get to play as Mirzaki or the other one? Excuse me, but I noticed something earlier. Hmm? Something is coming out of your pocket. This cute thingy. Oh, you mean this? What? This is Lemicom. It's popular amongst high school girls lately. It's really cute. It has an air of cryptid about it. I also like it. It costs about $55 at the game center? That's a lot for what looks like a cheap piece of tat. Is that so? I also want one of these. I have another one in my house. I will give it to you tomorrow. Okay, so it's saying $55. Maybe it was actually 55 yen. And it was just easier to translate just 55 yen or dollars. Because that seems like a lot, especially if you're going to give someone that. Really? Of course, I'll bring it to the office tomorrow. Then again, he could have it bad, so that's also a possibility that he's just willing to give away something with a lot of value. Well then, let's get to work. Yes, sir. All right, I'll check the room to the north. Please check the room to the south. Yes, sir. Just call me if there are any problems. Okay. Then I shall see you later. Okay, so that's what they mean by north. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Hey, it's better not to press it. A window. Not a single fingerprint on it. So clean. I wonder if I should open it and let a little air come in. I have a feeling by opening windows that's gonna affect endings. Oh no, it's a bit cloudy outside. This doesn't look dirty, but there's a crack in the wall. I have to report this to Mr. Murata later. Hmm? It won't open. Is the door hinge damaged? I don't think I'm strong enough to open it. I should try asking Mr. Makawa about this. Mr. Makawa, can I ask you a favor? Huh? Oh, yes. What's wrong? Well, the closet won't open. I see. Shall we take a look at it? I'll check over there afterward, so don't worry about it. Okay, so there's clearly some kind of passage right here by the discoloration. This closet here. I see. Let me take a look. Please do. This is... You just have to lift the door up and push it. Like that. Incredible. Thank you very much. I can expect it now. As I thought, the door hinge is bad, isn't it? I'll report this to Murata later. Thank you very much. Well then, I'll go back to the other room. Please, continue checking this room. Yes, sir. Okay, I should continue checking that place. Okay, we've switched. Leave this place to me. Yeah, so there's clearly that discoloration. Let's check the window first. The glass looks well cleaned. Out there is the balcony, isn't it? I noticed this earlier. As I thought, this is the only tatami mat that is damaged. The corner of the tatami is badly scraped. I wonder where the replacement is. Uh, this house has a moisture problem, but it doesn't seem moldy under the tatami. If there was a crowbar or something around here, I could check it. I'll report this to Murata afterward. So we gotta get... There's probably a crowbar in the... Nope. Okay, one less downstairs. There's a crack here. I'll leave it to Miyazaki to report this to Murata afterward. So was there something I forgot to report? Let me see if there's anything I'm missing in the room. Light switch? There's no need to turn it off. Okay, so there's a crowbar. We can check it. We don't have it. Hi, Kami. How are you? We are playing Siryou no Yasiki, The Cursed House. As I said, 3 people have downloaded this game, so it's really deep cut obscure. At least 3 people downloaded the English version, because the English version only exists on this Japanese site. And you don't know if it's an English version unless you're running Google Translate. So, yeah. Let's go outside. This is a toolbox? Human-like. Well, it's not really. It was like, I really lucked out in finding this English translation. I wanted to play this game anyways when I saw the screenshots, and I was like fully ready to be playing it with like my phone doing Google Translate as I'm going along. But the fact that there was an English one makes my job easier. Even though it does seem like it might be just literal translation, so a little bit of awkwardness, but I'm trying to kind of resolve the awkwardness while I'm reading it. Human-like is just the name of the company. It's usually a canned food company that also deals with... It's like a multi-conglomerate, apparently. That's right. The company who did the cleaning this time was the Human-like group. Did they forget this? It looks heavy. I should probably return this once we're done here. I'll contact the cleaning company. What could be in there? Maybe there's a crowbar in here, so... A house cloth. Tablecloth, maybe? Curing tape. Vinyl sheet. So cloth, tape, and a vinyl sheet. Thinking the vinyl sheet and the curing tape for painting. The house cloth, maybe that's for dripping? Or... I don't know. Ah. I could use this guy here. Okay, there's our crowbar. Okay, so escape to get to the item window and to select the item. Oh yeah? That's weird. There's no such door in the house plan. Did they make a mistake when drawing it? Should I check it? Not yet. First, we're going to take care of this. If I use the crowbar... So, hit escape. I should use the crowbar to take it off. Fits just right. Alright, I've got it. What is that? What is this? Some kind of talisman. Oh, okay. A talisman. Exactly. Why is it still here? Although the tatami covers it, it's a bit creepy to remove it. Oh, is it like a talisman to ward off evil spirits? Which, I mean, it says it's a cursed house. Maybe that's even one that cursed the house. I'm glad I found this before the next tenants changed the tatami mats. There's still people who believe in these things. The Lemicom alone would scare them. The Lemicon being this little figure in my inventory. It's been there for a long time, so it left marks. Yeah, so anything revolving a talisman is a save point. Yeah. I mean, at this point, we have to check out that room. Why does this smell? It's dark, but the lights seem to be on. This hasn't been cleaned at all. And also, is this a crack on the ground? I better be careful. There's a door on the other side. This isn't clean. Oops!
You can never escape.
Okay, that was funny. Good thing I saved. Also, the kind of like Nathan Explosion kind of voice. The, you could never escape. Okay, so we've dealt with the Tommy there. Let's go outside. This time, let's not fall through the floor. That's why they mentioned the cracks. A chainsaw? There's a human-like logo on it. Did someone from the cleaning team forget it? They forget many things here, huh? In this room, they didn't even clean it after it off. Yeah, they didn't even clean it at all. This is gonna be a full-on complaint. Okay, I can't take the chainsaw. I gotta test that other spot. Oh, yep, it's a hole. Okay.
You can never escape.
Sorry, that was just it caught me off guard that first time. It made me laugh. Which isn't knocking the game at all. It's how I react. Yeah, let's just check the things again. Just in case they need to be there for triggering. But we're not going to fall through the floor this time. Chainsaw. This is another talisman. Is this a prank? The cleaning company surely wouldn't do this, would they? Yeah, I don't think they would. Ugh. This is just perfect. There are really people who believe in these things, huh? Then, I hope there's nobody in here praying for a mummified Lemicon. It won't open. This is weird. There's no keyhole. Is it locked from the inside? Can't be helped. Go back and report this to Murata. Can I maybe use the crowbar? Okay, he just wants us to report it. Or we can get the shit scared out of us. This is no good. It's so dark, I can't see anything. I need to borrow the flashlight from Mr. Murata. Okay, so I think that was one that couldn't be helped. Because there did not appear to be any way to prevent that. Or, like, run past... Mr. Murata? I wonder where he is. Mr. Murata? Where could he be? Built-in shelf. Where could Mr. Murata be? He's not here either. Let's just go ahead and save. Maybe he's in the potty. I can't... Oh, I can't see anything if I turn on the lights. I thought I turned them on before. Maybe he didn't pick up on it? Okay. No, he's not in the toilet. Okay. We're running out of places he could be. A bathroom. The light is on. Oh, Mr. Murata! Huh? Are you done with the second floor inspection, Miyazaki? That was really fast. Well, I went to inspect inside the closet, but it's dark, so I can't see anything. I was wondering if I could borrow your flashlight. I'm just done checking the first floor and was about to inspect the areas with no light. Well, I'll go with you. We can finish it faster if we do this together. But what about your back? You don't need to worry about it. I'm used to this. So it's this closet on the second floor, huh? Here's the flashlight. Thank you very much. Shall we go then? Yes, yes, we shall. Let's quickly save. Oops, won't last. Okay, now it's raining outside. Now I can inspect inside it. Oh, Mr. Murata. There's a crack on the wall over there. That's indeed a problem, huh? I'll check it. And I'll be inspecting the closet. Please do. Yeah, I try to be a happy stream. That's just kind of how I roll. Even if I'm playing a horror game. Leave this to me. It's raining, huh? Yeah. Let's go ahead and close the window. Better now. Oh, I have to check the crack. It's a really deep crack, huh? The hinge of the storm shutter on the first floor was also in bad condition. Perhaps this entire place is getting too old. In any case, I'll have to call the repair contractor. On that same note, how's Makawa doing? Does he want me to check on Makawa? The cleaning and repairing on this door are seemingly okay. Okay. I'll ask the repair contractor to fix the crack. I want to check on Makawa. Of course you do. Yes, sir. He's on the room to the north. Thank you. He's not here. Could he be on the balcony? Let's go ahead and save. I'll deal with this later. Yep, we're going outside. The rain is heavier now, huh? This human-like, did they forget this here? Toolbox, huh? I'll take it back when we're done here. Also, I don't think we need to complain about this. Yeah, okay. They've cleaned everything properly, after all. To think the cleaning company would also use these. It's a tough job, huh? So the crow is also taking shelter from the rain. Well, as long as it doesn't poop in here. We could scare it away or don't do anything. I'm gonna try to scare it away. Go away! Shoo! Huh? A door? This is weird. A door over there. As I thought, there shouldn't be one. Could it be the last tenant built it? No. Something like this is just... By the looks of it, it doesn't seem to have been done by an amateur. Is Makawa in here? What just... Okay, just sanity just went down. Was that Miyazaki? What could have happened? Mr. Murata, on the ceiling of the closet, there's... a Shiba Inu. This is... a picture of a dog and... the talisman. It's on the ceiling, so maybe there's something... the police. We need to call the police. In the car. I left my phone in the car. Please, calm down, Miyazaki. What are you talking about? Over there, above the ceiling. Ooh, what? Is it a dead body? What does she mean above the ceiling? This is... Oh, okay. Human bones? Is it real? Could that be the bones of the dog in the picture? This is bad. Miyazaki, call the police immediately. I'll go find Makawa. Miyazaki. Yes, sir. Wait, where'd that sound come from? What was that sound? I think it came from the other side of the wall. Oh, it's getting really stormy. The door. Was it Makawa? He's not here. Is the light broken? Wait, what is this? The smell. It looks like this hasn't been cleaned at all. But this is odd. This part of the house wasn't in the blueprint. I wonder if the architect is the one at fault here. Still, what is this smell? Another talisman. Does this have any relation to those bones? Huh. Is this a crowbar? could pick up the talisman. We could pick up the crowbar. We could not do anything. Let me think. I'm gonna say we pick up the crowbar? Makawa, I was looking for you. Actually, something terrible happened. Miyazaki is reporting it to the police right now, and... Ugh. Oh, what's wrong, Makawa? Are you okay? Talisman. Return talismans. Return the talismans? What are you saying, Makawa? What? There's RPG mechanics? Preyed on your intestines. Okay.
You can never escape.
So, somebody tells me we're supposed to do defending instead of attacking. Or it's strictly a luck-based thing. Okay, we lost some time. I'll fast it. Because you can do the space bar and skip through the text fast. And I completely forgot that you could do that. Let's go ahead and save. Nope, it won't let me. Oh, maybe I... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. The flashlight's not going to do much. I should have equipped the crowbar. And we'll confirm that. Which is probably why it lets me pick up the crowbar before I pick up the talisman. Let's go ahead and save if it'll let us. Yeah. Yeah, I had absolutely no clue this game had RPG elements. Pick up the crowbar. Try to equip it. Now pick up the talisman. Okay, now we can attack with the crowbar. Okay. What is the meaning of this? Makawa, let's stop this, please. What are you? Oh, crap. Makawa! He's gonna kill me! I'm gonna die! Well, my sanity is effed. Okay, we're switching over to Miyazaki, though. The police. I need to hurry up. We've determined that the phone is in the car. No way, this can't be happening. Why? Why won't you open? This door isn't supposed to be locked. What am I gonna do? Did the doorknob break? I need to calm down. Right, is there another way to go out? What? I'm guessing I'm supposed to be your phone. The bathroom. Is that the water heater? It's coming from the kitchen. Come on, did it turn on when the breaker was operated? But if that was the case, Mr. Murata would have noticed it, right? This is it. No one needs to take a bath now, so please stop. Ah, crap. Not now, please. Just what is happening? This isn't a blackout, right? Did something happen to the breaker? Air conditioner. Now's not the time for this. This little closet? The breaker's in this room. Dreyer. What is this smell? It stinks. Power is on. What is that in the bathtub? What is this? It feels like someone is staring at me. It's just the mirror. This is so creepy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stare at the mirror. Ah, okay. Well, alright.
You can never escape.
Wow, there's like... Again, I feel like an archaeologist right now discovering this game. So don't stare at the mirror, because that'll kill us. Not an uncommon thing to have death traps in a Japanese RPG Maker / Wolf RPG Maker game. Oh, I have to go to the door first. So this time we don't stare at the mirror. I think we still need to go in there, though. That was the game telling us that the bath was going to have some issues. Because now when we go into the bath, there's the blood. What about this bathroom? No, that's just a half bath. What's the smell? It stinks. Alright, let's look at the blood. That, like, kills our sanity. Built-in shelf. Save. It's the storm shutter. It's the same way with this one. Unless that's changed. Oh, okay, this was her checking to see if there was another way out. So let's save now that we've confirmed those. This isn't a haunted house, right? Wait, why is that bathroom open? Okay. It just was open for some reason. Maybe it's a sanity thing? Oh, there were those bones. And the light is also bad right now. I have a bad feeling about this. And I've got nothing in my inventory, so... Okay, let's keep the lights on. No, we want the window closed. I guess we have to go to where everyone else is? Oh, there's the chainsaw. What is it now? Of course, we're gonna go right towards the chainsaw. That seems smart. Wait, what the hell is happening? Mikawa! Whoa! Mr. Murata! Mr. Mikawa? Miyazaki, it's dangerous here. Run away. Yes, sir. Okay, V to dash. What's going on? Just think about it later, just run. The door won't open. The windows in the living room won't open either. Over here, Miyazaki. In here. But the key. This should do it. Crowbar. There you go. Hurry. Get inside. I'm gonna escape. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. You gotta see the death animations. This time, we'll hide in there long enough. But I had to see it. They give you the option, you gotta see it. Okay, so yeah, it was outside. This time, yeah, we're gonna... This time we're gonna run to where we need to go. Okay. I was thinking when it was far enough sounding away, you were good. But not the case.
Never escape.
That's fine. We'll just hang out in there for a while. I mean, it's fast, so... Okay, that's probably enough. It looks like he's gone. He said the entrance door won't open, right? Yes, I couldn't get it open, so I went to the second floor to ask for help. What's going on? I also have no idea. There's a room on the second floor's balcony that's like a warehouse. And Mikawa, from the door in the back, he's already going crazy. This can't be happening. We need to go to the police. There were those bones, too. Something's wrong about this house. But how can we leave? Wait, there's something under your feet. What is this? It looks like it was inside the shelf. This is... a talisman? Again? This was on the closet on the second floor, too. That's not all. One more, huh? Where did you find that? It was on the floor of the warehouse. Maybe there was one more on under the tatami mat. There were marks on it. There were similar marks on the back door of the warehouse, huh? In the living room, too. The closet, in the living room, under the tatami mat, and on the warehouse door. Only one is not enough, right? Ah. Could it be that... No, something like that. Just... Mr. Murata. Maybe the talismans have something to do with Mikawa. What do you mean? Could it be that when I removed it? I think Mikawa also took one of these. The tatami mat was removed, so... Thinking about it, when I couldn't open the closet and went to ask him for Mr. Mikawa's help, the tatami mat hadn't been removed. That's it. That's what Mikawa was trying to tell me. We have to return the talismans. As we thought, the talismans have something to do with this. I don't know, but this may be our only way out. We need to put the talismans back in their places. Well, let's go. If we stay here, Mr. Mikawa might find us again. I don't know if this will help us, but let's give it a shot. Okay, so it was the one in this closet. That's what they were saying. The light switch, too. It's broken, isn't it? Could it be Mikawa's doing? Okay, so there's one in this room. What about this little closet? Doesn't look like there's anything in here, right? This is it, right? The talisman. We were right. I wonder if this is good enough. Sorry. I had a feeling. What? Did the breaker stop working? Or maybe... Mr. Mikawa? I don't know. I'm scared. Me too. I'm gonna try to flip the breaker again. The talisman from the second floor. We better stick it back, right? Okay, so it doesn't want us to do that. Oops! Oh, let's let him get us. Oh, wow, that is pretty graphic, I gotta say.
You can never escape.
I let it get, like, I just had to mash enter. I could have managed. But you gotta see them if they're there. It's not supposed to be a particularly long game, so we'll get as much value out of it as we can. The developer is working on more to it, from what I understand. As in some additional, like another chapter kind of situation. Okay, so we gotta go upstairs, we gotta mash. We got him. Give him the old... Oh! Okay, don't touch him again. We just go. I was checking on him, that was the thing. Like, I thought, like, I could see that he was dead. They were right about the explicit violence and gore, though. And I've gone ahead and, like, any ones that do, like, horror game curation, I've been kind of trying to let them know about this game. And I think I might be on the right track there. Because this is actually really solid. This time we're running past him. Oops. I went the wrong way.
You can never escape.
Because there's two spots. There's the one on the far right in that closet, and then there's the one on the left, which is that warehouse. Try this again. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a possibility we can avoid that first one? I'm gonna try.
You can never stay.
Because if we only get one, maybe I have to go to the... I probably should have gone to the left instead of the right. But I'm going to see if I can manage to avoid the first confrontation. If not, we just go to the left. Oh! No, there isn't a talisman on the right. We never actually took the talisman on the right. There's the one on the tatama mat, and then there's the one in the building. Or in the warehouse, so... I mean, I'm still going to see if we can manage to avoid it. Yeah, we can manage to avoid it. I don't know how well it will work, though. Let's let the sound disappear. Okay. There's something on the floor. That's... What is this? It's a lemicom. Lemicom? It's something Mr. Mikawa had with him. Okay, so the game did mention that there's 4 endings. I'm guessing that if we had just gone and dropped the talismans that we had, that would have been one of the endings. Let's go ahead and save while we're at it. Okay. Oh, why did they stick these? I don't know, but did the last tenant do this before dying? Is he also responsible for the room that's not in the blueprint? Oh, that could have sucked. Miyazaki, are you okay? Yes. This house really isn't normal, huh? Can we even escape this place? Stay next to me. Oh, we got a doggo. What? Oh, I gotta see the dog death. A dog? A Miyazaki. Oh. I could kick the dog's butt, or I can see the death. I want to see the death. Hit him with a flashlight. I'm just gonna defend because I don't know. Let the dog take us. Prey on your intestine. Okay. It's the same that happens with the zombie. Or with, Mikawa. But I had to confirm it. I said it's the very few times that it uses that, combat mechanic. But I think the smart thing is to have my, Mikawa's item out and on me. Because I think that will help with the actual, encounter. So now we attack him with the crowbar. It disappeared. What the hell was that? A ghost? A ghost of a dog. I can't believe it. I will do this. I'm sorry, Mr. Murata. There's nothing to apologize for. One left. That sound just now. Did it come from that mysterious room? Let's hurry. Let's save first. I've had this job for many years, but I've never seen anything like this. What could possibly have happened to Mr. Mikawa? I don't know. Let's check the toolbox just in case. Nothing. Okay. The door. It's as if we're being invited in. Miyazaki, run this way. Yes, sir. Mr. Murata. Miyazaki, go stick the talisman on the back door. Yes, sir. Wait, Mikawa. Mikawa. Stop. Nope, that can't be helped. Here, right? Mr. Mikawa. The talisman. Oh, wow. Mr. Mikawa. Then she falls to the floor. No. Just... what is beyond this door? Okay, and that was Siryou no Yasiki, The Cursed House. As I said, the developer, from what I understand, is working on more games. This was kind of like an initial kind of sneak peek. Yeah, that was, I really like those deaths. Maybe by 4 endings they meant 3 ways to die in one ending. Because it did appear that there was 3 distinct ways to die. There was the mirror, there was getting cut the fuck in half, and what was the third one? The intestines. Yeah, I think that's the case. 'Cause I think we had run upstairs while being chased, it wouldn't have let us do what we needed to do. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what they meant. And again, I was doing an English translation that could have been literal. Yeah, so if you want to check this game out for yourself, it's not a difficult thing to get a hold of. As I said, it's on a Japanese site that's only. Um, if you know where to look, you can get this pretty easily. Getting it to work is where it gets a little bit tough, and I will show exactly how that's done. Just again, right at the end, because Wolf RPG is specifically a Japanese RPG maker, pretty complex one from what I've been able to tell. Um, but you need to do a little bit of finagling to get it working without having Japan local installed on your system, which isn't as easy as it used to be, I must say. But it's thankfully very easy to get working, and unfortunately, the English translation you still need to go through this process.
Siryou no yasiki.
You can never escape. Apparently, still.